Hey everybody, it's Wick here. It is time once again for 5 things I've sold recently. Let's try to learn something from these products. Picked out 5. The first one here is a Springbok Football Fantasy 1000-piece jigsaw puzzle. Just a puzzle? Not really. It's a puzzle that sold for $39.99. I'm not sure why some puzzles do better. Obviously, it's like design and content. But this is so much higher. You know, most puzzles are like 15 to 20 bucks. But this one is cool if you look at it here. It's football fantasy. It's got the different teams and stuff going on there. So I put it for $39.99. It's sold. Paid $3.21 for it at a Goodwill. So my profit in the end after fees and getting my money back for what I paid is $26.42. So definitely not bad for a puzzle. Next is this InSinkErator. It came from Home Depot. Unfortunately, they only had one of these. I really wish they had more, because this is the kind of stuff I love to find. The rank on this was super good. See if I can find it here real quick. 30,636 in home improvement. So, you know, it was an instant seller. I sold it for $67.99. I paid $16.05 after tax and made $38.75 in the end. So definitely a amazing find. This is the kind of thing that if you hit the right store at the right time, you could find, 10 of these maybe. And it's something people are still using. It still has high value on Amazon. They're just probably clearancing it out because right here it says there's a newer model of this item. So this is even cheaper. So it's probably a better model and cheaper. What happens is they change up the models, and then people that need this, they look up a model number and they come across this. Don't even really notice this, and they still buy the old model that they need or they're used to. So $67.99, great sale. Memorex Label Maker Expert Kit. Wanted to point this out because these things, you think they'd be outdated. CD Label Maker Kit is kind of a generic one too. It looks like you just kind of like stamp it on or something. But I found this at Goodwill. It was $8.01 after tax. It was probably $7.49. It's a weird price. Usually they price it, round it to like $1.99, $2.99, whatever. So it was a little bit expensive, and I was a little bit nervous buying it, but I know people still buy this kind of stuff, so I ended up selling it for $42.88. Like I said, pay $8.01 for it in the end, and after all the fees and everything, $24.49. So definitely don't pass up this kind of stuff. And what was also interesting about this was I noticed about a week ago that somebody was selling it for 12 bucks. So I was like, the price has dropped quite a bit, but everyone else is priced in the 40s, so why come in and price it at 12 bucks? Like, if you want a sale, at least price it $39.99 or something. I mean, you're just screwing yourself. Maybe they accidentally typed in the wrong price, so I don't know. These I picked up at a Walmart not too long ago. They were in a haul video. I picked up 6 of these. They were $3 at Walmart after tax, like $3.22. I sold them for $17.48 a piece. And all 6 made me $46.14 after fees. So it's still possible to find stuff at Walmart. All the rest of the clearance was garbage, but these were highly marked down, and the rank on these were good. Toys, yeah, 32,000 in toys. As soon as I got the buy box, it sold. So it looks like they're back up about 50 cents. Was allowed selling it. Usually, like Nerf and stuff like that, I'm not allowed selling. Some Star Wars I am, some I'm not. It's just so confusing on what's restricted and what you can't sell. You just gotta scan and hope you're not restricted in it by the time you ship it in. It's just so random on Amazon. Finally, I picked this up. Pretty sure this was in a haul video. I remember Dustin was with me. Well, actually, I found 2 of these before, and Dustin was with me both times. I think I found one actually when I did my 5-day Goodwill experiment. The one I found then was new, and it was $189.99, and I sold it for like $189.99. This one was I sold for $89.99. It was new. It was just that the box had been opened, and it was kind of in rough shape. But if you look here, they could kind of expect it because this picture is awful and not allowed on Amazon, so who knows why it's even on here. But yeah, that box has damage. Anyway, I sold mine for $89.99. I ended up paying $7.50 after tax and made $65.18. Now this one took a bit to sell. I'm not sure when I bought it. It was probably 2 or 3 months it took to sell. While the new one sold for $189, it sold like within a week. So something to think about there. But anytime you see these Space Maker, Black & Decker things, whether it's the under the cabinet can opener, or what is it? I think it's a jar opener. And they got the under the cabinet like CD players and stuff. All that stuff is valuable because they really don't make them anymore. And people still want them. People maybe use them, and there's, end up breaking down, and the only way to get one is on Amazon for $189 or eBay. But yeah, so great profits on that. That's been 5 items that I've sold recently. Made some great profits, and I hope that gives you some tips. Maybe it opens your eyes. If you're out thrifting, you can spot these things. That's the funny thing. I'll watch a haul video or something, and I'll see something like, oh, I didn't know that was worth money. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. And then you start seeing it. And that just happened recently with a desk organizer thing. I can't even remember who I was watching, but I seen it and I'm like, oh yeah, I've never seen any of those. Because they had mentioned they had sold a bunch, and I'm like, I've never even seen one. Then like the next day I seen one on a Facebook Marketplace. It just, no, it was a thrift store I follow on Facebook. So technically I could go buy it right now and and make some money. But yeah, you just start seeing that stuff because it clicks in your brain. So hopefully this helps. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, flipping_junk. And this has been Wick. Until next time.